first time he's ever said hi, where fam with me.
Yes, I have.
Hi everyone, welcome to this video. As the title may have already told you, this video is all about answering your assumptions. I posted this little question ticker thingy on Instagram a few days ago and I said you could make it spicy. Now a few of the questions I saw, because I only saw when the questions started coming in, they weren't really all that spicy, unless they got spicy later, because then I don't know, I got obsessed with my lip filler stories and went into that zone and I haven't kept up. However, today I have my special guest.
Did you all miss me?
I'm sure they missed you. You know, I missed you. Aww. I had to beg you to be part of this video. Okay, I
don't have to beg too hard.
I have to always insist and beg and have him come and be part of my videos. So he's going to be asking me all of the hopefully spicy questions today. I hope that they're spicy because that way they're just more fun. I am like, he has the Instagram, he's here, he's going to ask me them. Just go for it. So without further ado, shall we dive right? Oh, okay.
Are you allowed to read the questions while I'm asking you?
Sure.
I can make up questions, Pishu.
Hey, come on, this is for them to ask me, not for you to ask me. Don't be like that.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's dive right into this.
Alrighty, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. In case this video is very long, because like I don't know how much he's gonna filter the questions. Just like
I'm not gonna filter any questions.
Look at the duration of this video and bring some chai and snacks or something, okay? But please tell them to subscribe because lots of people are watching and they're not subscribing. My analytics are telling me that most of my viewers are not even subscribers and I'm like, stop it now, like
subscribe now.
Please now.
Please now.
I'm not getting views and it's very discouraging and demotivating and then I don't feel like doing on some days.
Please encourage the girl. Please subscribe.
I cry sometimes and then he gets fed up.
And he's like, don't do YouTube if you're not getting views and if you're upset about it. And I'm like, no, but I love YouTube. I have hope in my heart.
Sorry, completely digressing. Went somewhere else only. Subscribe.
So do subscribe. If you're watching, please do subscribe.
And turn those bell notifications. Okay, now really let's ask questions.
Alright, so the first question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Take a deep breath.
Listen, half this video length is going to be with him only dramatizing and sensationalizing everything.
So entertain to karna padega. That you already started planning your next vacation for when the world opens.
No. Have I been dreaming of going to different places? Yeah, but there's zero planning.
But I would like to add to this, it's never vacations.
Yeah, they're always vacations.
They're always vacations.
We've literally never, I know it sounds more depressing than it is, but I'm always working on vacations because if I don't vlog a trip or something, then I feel really guilty. I feel like I don't get to share this with like my wear fams, so they're always vacations.
Turkey was supposed to be a work-free vacation, but you guys have seen the video. Next question. Even though you love kids, you never want one for yourself.
Wow, this got loaded really fast. Okay, I have to be honest. When I was growing up, I'm a very maternal person. Okay, so maybe I should just start with saying that. I am the mama in every friend group. And I'm like my mama also, like literally speaking. I grew up thinking I want to have babies and I'm meant to be a mother just because of who I am in my personal life and how I like to take care of people and all of that. Then I think from age 17, 18, I started realizing that this world can be a really shitty place to be in and I probably don't want to have kids of my own ever. But I always wanted to adopt. Adoption was always on my, high on my priority list. However, on some days these days, I think as I've gotten older, I feel like maybe I want to have one baby and then adopt another baby. Maybe. Like, I'm going back and forth on it a lot and I think it comes from, I have to tell you where it's coming from. I spend so much time with my brother.
Don't cry in this video.
You don't have to cry in this video.
Just think of like babies and things like that and it makes me cry.
No, but it's okay. You don't have to cry.
You don't want to cry.
I spend so much time with like my brother's kids and stuff.
I'm gonna take photos now.
No, stop it. No, stop it. And you say this answer correctly. I spend so much time with my brother's kids and they come and stay over at our house so often. Literally every other time when they leave, I'll end up feeling bad. Sometimes I cry after they leave because I miss having them in the house. And then when I, when I see certain similarities between Rayyan and me and Rumaisa and me, I realize that that's obviously because it's the same gene pool, or whatever the correct scientific term for it is. Then I feel like I would want my child to have certain traits just because we're related by blood. I don't know, I even feel very shallow when I say it. I don't know. Basically, I'm on the fence right now. Adoption is on the cards, irrespective of whether we choose to have a baby or not. Can I add another layer to this also? A lot of you ask me Jerry's opinion on this, and we're both pretty much like we're in the same phase.
So we will toss for it when the time comes.
I'm not tossing for shit.
Alright, moving on. Hopefully you won't cry for this question. You never tried Tinder dating as you are an old soul. Bracket. Which means you are. Heart. Bracket close.
You don't have to say the bracket close. So yes, I am an old soul. I've even first of all, I was not the first. Tinder was the first dating app that came into India, I think. And I was not single at the time. I had already met Jerry. You worked on the Tinder launch in India, Truly Madly launch. Oh, you worked on the Truly Madly launch. I was never on Tinder. No, so I don't think dating apps would have been for me because I'm an old soul. I'm not judging anybody, I'm not shading anybody at all, but I know I could never be part of hookup culture just because I'm a very, very, very emotional person and I need to feel a certain way about someone before even, thinking of getting physical with them. So that's definitely not something that I more power to anybody that's working for. If casual sex is meant for you and it's consensual and you are of age and all of that good stuff, then good for you. It's not for me. So I guess for me...
So dating apps is not just about that, right? Dating apps is also about meeting newer people.
Yeah, but I don't think I would have been able to. Had I been single, had I not met you when I met you, and had I, you launched Truly Madly, would I have ever gotten on Truly Madly? I don't think so, because I'm a very vibe person. I don't care.
So you meet a person and you vibe.
I don't know. I don't think I would have.
Basically what she's trying to say, she never needed dating apps.
That's one way to put it. Alright then. Agla sawal.
Your house is only on your name and not Jerry.
You mean legally?
I suppose so. Only on your name, I suppose legal.
Legally, yeah, but it takes two people to make a home. How does it matter whose name it's on legally? Wait, Parukala's bringing my chai. Parukala, chai de do. She's like, should I come? Should I not come? Because Parukala knows when we're filming.
Alright, chai is here. Hope you won't look like Huda Beauty. You're perfect as it is.
Thank you for saying that I'm perfect as it is, but Huda is beautiful, and if whatever she's doing for herself makes her comfortable in her own skin, more power to her.
Jerry is 6 years older than you.
No, dude, he's 11 years older than me.
Oh no! I thought she was gonna say he's 15 years younger than me.
No, in the head he's a child, but factually speaking, he's 11 years older than me. I'm 30, he's 41. I'm 30. Every time I say that, something happens to me.
Moving on, you're a bit rude.
Is that an assumption?
Yeah.
No, actually, my problem is that I'm polite, a little too polite. Even to people I probably shouldn't be polite with. I'm polite to a fault. But can I be rude? Yes, I can be rude. If you catch me, if you piss me off, can I be rude? Yeah, for sure. But just generally, I'm a little too polite. Do you think I'm rude?
No. Except when you're caught up in work and if I'm bugging you.
Yeah. When he bugs me, I'm just like, Jerry, let me work. Yeah. Then I'm a complete rudy to you. Correct. And then I have to go back and apologize also, which I do. Hello. But
yeah.
when I'm working and he comes in randomly to bug me and all, I say in cute mode when I'm in the middle of work. I can't do all that. Let me work. Let me finish work.
Alrighty. I love this question. And I think we deserve a detailed answer to this one.
Oh God.
Have you had any other boy in your life other than your husband?
You're in a position to share all the details because you have all the details. Yes, of course. I did. How do you phrase it?
See, this question is related to the Tinder wala question. She never needed dating apps.
have.
Basically, what she's trying to say, she never needed dating apps.
That's one way to put it. Alright then. No, I'll be honest, I had a lot of guys like hitting on me when I was in college and all that good stuff, sure, which felt nice because as a girl you get this attention that you enjoy. But I would never really, I never really dated around. I did have a very serious boyfriend before Jerry, which was a long distance relationship that I don't think I've really gotten into or talked about much on social media for obvious reasons, just to maintain privacy and, you know, to respect him and respect him. But yeah, I mean, I have had a boyfriend or two before Jerry for sure.
Boyfriend or two?
Hey, hello, तुम्हारी पोल खोलूं मैं? You know that line that Rani says to Saif in that film, तुम्हारी कद से तो ऊंची तुम्हारी लड़कियों की list है. This, tell us down below in the comment section if you want me to do a story time video on all of the instances about Jerry's love life with me. Because man, that is a spicy set of things to share.
This is not assumptions about me, assumptions about her. Let's continue, let's move on.
Fact.
You don't like people who seem to be fake.
I don't like.
You don't.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I cut off drama at the D. Like, I nip shit in the bud. Like, even when I have people coming and saying to me, like, this person has come and said this about you, I'll be like, oh, really? 1 second. And I'll pick up the phone and call the person and say, hey, did you say this? And if they said this, I'm like, why? Like, I'm very straightforward. I can't be fake. I will maintain distance from you for like light years away if I think you're gonna cause drama and be fake and just be a hypocrite. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that, so I do not do that. I will go running for the hills in the other direction.
Beach.
Beach. Huh?
You tend to be self-critical if your routine is not in place.
Yes.
True.
True.
Very true.
Very true.
However, the next question, you love spicy food.
False. I will now
Very
go
false.
ahead and plug in the spicy noodle challenge with Jerry somewhere on the screen right now. Please go watch that. You will realize what I mean.
One of the many challenges she's lost.
झूठ झूठ, what is the song? झूठ बोले कौवा काटे, काले कौवे से डरियो.
On that note,
मैं मायके चली जाऊंगी तुम. I shouldn't sing. Please ask me next question.
you haven't smoked yet.
No, I've tried smoking. Jerry smokes, and I've tried smoking like when he smoked, and like when my friends in college used to smoke, but it's not for me. Like, have I ever tried it? Yeah, I've taken drags and been like, oh, but yeah, not for me.
You're like Monica, clean freak.
I'm not at Monica level of clean freak, but I like things in order. Even when I'm messy. Like, this is a very strange thing, and my dad and I say this and my mom goes mad because she's like, oh my god, the gene game is strong, force is strong with us. Even if there is a mess that I have created, I will know कि उस mess में क्या कहाँ है. What?
100 points for Star Wars reference.
Yay! Come on now, I make all these things. Come on.
Okay.
Even if I create a mess, I will know कि क्या कहाँ है in that mess also. So I'm not at Monica level for sure, but yeah, I would like to be a much more clean person. Organized I am.
She's very organized, she's very orderly, but she's not a clean freak like Monica. However, she runs like Phoebe.
Come on, let's start running. Let's go. Hey, stop it now. No, once again, for the clean part, I want things clean. Clean in the sense hygienically clean. That is a huge issue I have. Like, when my friends come home, they're not allowed to wear their footwear. Even we don't wear our footwear beyond as soon as you enter. All the outside shoes come off there. Period. So yeah, wow, that does sound a little Monica-like. Okay, next question.
Extreme boss lady vibes coming from you, Anna. Independent, financially secure, cutie.
Are you calling me a cutie or is she?
That person is calling you a
How
cutie.
sweet. Thank you.
Yes. To the question.
What's the question?
Extremely boss lady vibes coming from you, Anna. Independent, financially secure, cutie.
So I can only say thank you. Where's the assumption in that?
Extreme boss lady vibes coming from you, Anna.
Okay, got it. You said true now. Okay, done.
No, true.
I feel weird even saying true to something like this because I feel like I'm tooting
True
my
for
own
all.
horn.
I can toot your horn. Oh no! Honey, you know what I mean. So yeah, moving on quickly. No assumptions, just love your content, and I actually go up to your profile to show people.
Thank you. God bless you.
Next one. You have worked really hard for what you are today, and yes, you are proud of yourself.
Yes, to the part where I've worked really hard and all of that. Proud of myself is. It depends on what day of the week you ask me. On some days I am, and on some days I don't think I'm doing enough. So that is a little bit of a.
That's an ongoing thing. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Just being honest, that's all.
Yeah. Next question. You're in this field because you have known faces in your family with this industry/field.
No, dude, there was no this industry when I started 10 years ago. I mean, my YouTube journey is relatively newer, but I've been vlogging since December 2011 and nobody knew that this would be an industry, and I didn't have any contacts to use, and my parents didn't understand. Like, my parents literally did not understand what I was doing for the first couple of years. It was like, I feel like the earliest memory I have of my parents actually understanding that, oh, this can be a serious thing, is when MTV did a day in my life, like a whole episode on a day in my life in 2013 or 14, and they were like, oh, okay, like there's potential to really do this. And I wasn't even doing this full time then. I had other side gigs, and I in fact had for a very brief period I had an e-commerce platform which failed in 7 months, but I had it nonetheless at the time. I think you and I had just started seeing each other at that time because you were part of that episode too, because you were my client and they needed to interview someone. So no contacts, to answer your question.
No one in her family also. Alrighty, so the next question is actually split in two parts. This person has asked two questions, but maybe related. The first part of the question is that maybe you had some help from parents/hubby for the down payment of your house.
My parents offered, they did offer. They really tried to push, but it was something I was very adamant on doing by myself. And Jerry was with me the whole time. I knew I had him to count on if I needed anything as well.
No, but the question is specifically towards your down payment of your house. So, I mean, if I may answer that, no. No help from parents or hubby. The second part of the question is not an assumption, but more of a question. I'm struggling to save up for my down payment.
What's the question?
That she's struggling to save up for her down payment. If you have any tips.
There is a video I've done that is about a little bit of a beginner 101 on finance and how you could save some money at the start. That's literally what I did. I also want to specially mention a huge fact that helped me putting my down payment together was the fact that I was living with my family. Jerry was living by himself for like 15-17 years. And the biggest advantage I had was that because I was living with my family, I didn't have rent, I didn't have food expenses, I didn't have overheads, electricity, maintenance. My car was a hand-me-down from my brother, so I hadn't even bought a car. It was just my brother had upgraded his car, so his old car came to me, like things do in a family, two siblings. So I think that was a huge contributor to the fact that I could put the down payment together. So yeah, check that video out and try to save wherever you can. It's very important to try, and I'm a huge believer in different revenues of income. I believe in the idea of not having just one stream of income, just because I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket from like a financial point of view. I hope that helps.
Great. Next question. Are you dominant or submissive? Just asking. By the way, I love your content.
Is that actually a question, or are you making that up?
No, why will I make it up?
Can I choose to not answer this question? It's like of sexual nature, and
I don't think she means it in a sexual nature.
it's dominant and sub. I've watched 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, but I don't think she means it in a submissive way. I think she's just asking, are you dominant by nature? Or are you more submissive by nature?
I'm definitely not a dominating person by nature. Am I? You should answer that.
I don't think she's submissive either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, depends upon which day of the week, I guess.
I mean, for a general set of things in life, I'm very easygoing. But when it comes to the way my house needs to be cleaned, or the way our bedroom needs to be in order, or the way the office needs to, like, there are things that I'm very set in, and then the other things in life I'm super like,
Chill.
yeah.
Alright, the one thing that she's never dominant in is what to cook for today.
Like I said, certain set of things I'm very easygoing, and other things I want in a certain order. Like, as the woman of the house, you know, you might relate to it, or your moms might relate to it. You know, you say, मेरे घर की चीजें ऐसी होनी चाहिए. When I say मेरे, I mean हमारे, but you know, as the woman of the house, वो feeling आ जाती है कि no, this needs to be done as well. And then that's non-negotiable. When it comes to certain things about work, also I'm like that. But everything else in life, I'm like, sure, whatever.
True. Alright, moving on. Your dad isn't too happy with your life choices. Like Jerry, comma work, comma YouTube, etc. Bracket, hope it's wrong.
It is wrong, buddy. I'm happy that you're happy it's wrong. My dad couldn't be more proud. He loves to flaunt my accolades. Sometimes I will get calls from his friends, like college friends or like work friends or whatever, congratulating me for things just after they've happened, because as soon as they happen, he goes around posting them on his different groups on WhatsApp. So no, I'm happy that you're happy it's wrong. It's fully wrong. He loves Jerry, he loves my job, and he's been part of so many pieces of content also.
Both dad and mom.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Same person asked another question. We can expect a baby Chashma Ranjan in 2022.
Can we?
We don't know. We will toss for it.
You gotta stop giving it to the coins. You'll say a baby, different kind of a baby. Maybe sometime in 2021 itself. That's all I'll say. You are really not filtering questions. ये वीडियो कभी खत्म होगा ही नहीं.
नहीं, हो जाएगा. Interesting questions हैं कुछ. Same person has asked another question. Your families are forcing, in bracket, in a good way, you all to start a family.
Okay, no disrespect meant to you, but nobody forcing anybody to start a family can ever be in a good way. If it's force, and it's societal pressure, so that can never be a good thing. Like, these should be choices a couple makes between themselves, because it has to do with where you are emotionally, mentally, financially. And to answer your question, no, neither of our families are interested in when we're procreating or if we're procreating. They just want us to be happy.
True. Another baby related question.
Oh Lord, are you serious? यार दूसरा बेबी दे रही हूँ मैं आप लोग को, थोड़ा टाइम रुको, ये ह्यूमन वाला बेबी नहीं मिलेगा.
You are never gonna plan a baby. I love you and Jerry Jiju. Jiju?
Jiju na, if I'm sister, they look at you like a Jiju.
Please don't call me Jiju.
Just call him G.
Fair.
I think we've answered this, Jerry. Next question, please. Enough, baby.
To answer again, we will toss for it.
Stop it.
You get turned off by bad English grammar.
Not at all. I speak the way I do because the school I went to was an English medium school, and I recognize my privilege of being able to go to private school and a really good school, one of the best in the city. I went to Baya by Framji Pettit Girls High School at Pali Hill, and I would be a classist bitch if I was judging people by their, by their English grammar. I do not know, never would I. I think it's just not nice to.
It's not.
It's like, if you have a certain amount of privilege, acknowledge your privilege and be grateful for it, and maybe try helping people or correcting them if you can do it politely. I would never judge people or get pissed off. Or what was the question? Pissed off.
You get turned off.
No, I do not get turned off by anybody's incorrect grammar. I don't think that's fair.
Next question. You're a dominating wife.
Yeah, you answer that. मैं answer करके क्या?
She's not. Okay, now.
What an ass.
I checked. She's not. Alright. You're too lazy to work out / exercise and always skip it.
Not always. I try to work out at least 3 days of the week, which I'm doing pretty okay at. But am I a lazy? Am I lazy in the sense like, could I do more? Yeah, for sure. I could do better. But 3 a week is okay for now.
You exhaust yourself by workload.
You wanna answer?
No.
Are you saying no? Are you saying you don't wanna answer that?
I don't want to answer that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant. Sometimes.
Sometimes. You're very, very rich and you live a luxury life. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
No, we are not very, very rich.
I think we're comfortable.
We're comfortable. We live a comfortable life. Cannot be
Alhamdulillah.
termed as luxury life. It's a perfect life.
And whatever we do it on our own. We're self-made people.
Yeah.
So we're okay with wherever we are. Alhamdulillah.
Rich by birth. Bracket, meaning fam is well established by the time you were born.
Sure. I wouldn't say rich.
No, definitely not.
I would say like well-to-do, comfortable. Again, alhamdulillah. Like, I guess everybody also has different definitions for rich and well-to-do and, you know. So, comfortable is the simplest way to put it. Like,
You're a self-made woman. The confidence I see on your face makes me want to be better.
I hope you can be better and that you do better. And remember that confidence isn't something you were born with. It's something you have to build. And you feel it on some days and you don't feel it on some days. And you just have to fake it till you make it, baby.
That you were very arrogant until I met you once, and that's when I learned not to judge.
How sweet. Well, I'm glad that your own assumption kind of, you know, crashed and burned. I'm not arrogant. I don't think I'm arrogant at all, actually. Am I?
No.
If at all, just by chance, even an arrogant thought crosses my head, which is normal to happen because you're human and sometimes, you know, these random thoughts will just flicker across your brain. My mom's voice will pop up inside my head and like scold me. Like my conscience is in my mother's voice. Like I've realized over the years that, you know, the part of your brain that tells you, like your conscience, to me, my conscience is in my mom's voice. So,
What's my voice?
What's your voice?
In your head.
Your voice.
Oh. Okay.
What
Just
do you?
my voice.
What do you mean?
Like your mother's voice is your conscience. What's my voice?
I don't know how to answer this.
You wanted spicy questions. What's my voice?
I think your voice is my motivational, like you can do it, encouraging. But my mom, obviously, she's my mother. She gave
Boring.
birth to me.
Okay,
She
fine.
helped me, like
Moving on.
she made me the person that I am today. Like
Yeah, obviously.
so, obviously, like my moral, she's my moral compass. Like so, for sure, my conscience is in her voice.
Did also get like permanent lip color on your lips. It looks pink in aftershot.
You know, he asked me the same thing.
Yeah.
And no, we didn't add pink or anything like that because a couple of people did ask me that in the DMs. Maybe that's just the filler effect for a couple of days. I'll let you guys know in a few days if it still is. Today is Tuesday and it's only day 4 of the filler as we're filming this video. So I'll keep you guys posted. But no, we did add color in the lips. I don't think that's a thing.
You have an under eye filler.
No, I do not. However, Dr. Jamuna Pai did mention the idea that the same filler, same brand, same product that goes into your lips goes into your under eyes. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Like, no, do I have it? No, I don't. If I have it, I will vlog it and I will tell you. I'm very transparent. उतना तो अभी मेरे बारे में आप जान ही चुके होंगे.
Last question. Not really assumption. Anam, where did you get those lip fillers done?
अरे पूरा का पूरा व्लॉग में बनाया हुआ है. प्राइस है, वेयर आई वेंट है, प्रोसेस है, बिफोर आफ्टर केयर है.
मेरा रिएक्शन भी है.
हाँ, हर चीज है. जस्ट गो ओवर एंड वॉच द व्लॉग यहीं पे ऑन द चैनल. लास्ट क्वेश्चन था ये.
Yes. And we're done.
Good job, Jerry. You are a great host.
Thank you.
This
आपको
video
कुछ
is-
हैम्पर नहीं मिल रहा.
मुझे मेरी चाय मिल गई है अदरक की. मैं उसी में खुश हूँ. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've made it till the end, please like the video
And subscribe.
and ring that bell button.
Turn those bell notifications on.
Okay, they get it.
Okay.
Okay, but please seriously do it because like just I'll start crying about the algorithm again otherwise. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye bye. Where fam?
It's so nice to hear you say where fam.
Where fam?
Why do you say where
Where fam? Where fam?
This would have a lot more impact if you had like Zulfi. Like,
I love Zulfi.
where's your Zulfi?
Goodbye.